new to Ignite Holiday Program. You're here because you've raised your hand, because you know that you want your kid to get the best out of this holiday, and just to stop the mindless scrolling and being on the screen and transform it into productive or mindful screen time. So welcome on board. I'm going to take you straight to what is expected in this entire program, as I had promised. So we're going to go straight to the Ignite program. This is such an interesting and exciting experience that I believe your kids and together with you, the parents, will enjoy. So this is the orientation. You'll come straight here and meet our judge called Judge Mint, and this is supposed to transform screen time into purposeful fun screen time and family moments that are extremely priceless. So what we do, we get to do competitions on an individual basis or even as a group, and then we take those competitions, as you're going to see, and load them on our AI-powered judge, and then you're going to get the results. It's an exciting experience, especially during this holiday season where people normally meet together, bond with their families, and then it's such a nice way to just come up with very unique, solid, and organic activities that are going to just leave those memories. Those memories that will live on. And one of the things that I'd want to advise is that as you go through this competition, if you're able to document them, please do. But I got your back here. We also have our tool here, and I'm going to show you in a few how you can document this entire process. So welcome on board once again. So we're going to start straight. Before we start again, we have this, I think I'm a bit excited. We have this Christmas ideas section where it's still work in progress. We have activities that you can do, kids can engage in, just to have a different feel of Christmas during that festive season. In fact, instead of just buying the normal decorations, which you still can do, but you can just have different themes and different ideas, which is going to continue loading. Still work in progress, so we still haven't loaded quite much, but as the days proceed, we are going to load much. As you can see, these are just gift ideas as well, and they are more or less eco-friendly. They are thematic, meaning they have different themes. We have cuisines from different countries or different cultures. So we'll definitely load more of that. So let's go straight to starting the adventures. Here we are. We have an array and a vast range of activities, and you can just pick from whichever. So at this point, I'm going to pick randomly, and also you're able to customize activities, so you will never run short of ideas. So like, for example, you can see photography. We have as many, right? You go back to, you go back to, there's so many. You go, let's say, to this, go back. There's so many activities that you can engage in that your kids will love together with your family. So in this case, let me just pick one. So here you just get to choose activities, like I've said, and you're able to customize it, and you're given some questions so that you can be able to determine how the AI judge is going to judge, or is going to make the determination which piece or which item has ranked first, and just give it the right ranking parameters. So now I'm just going to randomly answer these questions just to show you exactly what the process that you're going to go through. So I don't want to make this video extremely long, because most of the things here are just straightforward, and you'll just be able to be guided as you move along. So here we're doing a cupcake competition. Quite a mouthful, but I already have pre-loaded cupcake photos instead of having to go through the entire process. But this is just to show you exactly what you can do. You can preload images and it's able to judge. Okay, so you're going to see that in a moment. So desired details, just visual, appealing, visual representation, images only. So we have here image type. So you can see you have different types of competitions that you can have. You can have voice, you can have video, you can imagine You can even have singing competition during Christmas carols. You do that and you compete, and then you put it on the AI system, this AI tool, and it's able to give you feedback on which one it thinks is the best. I mean, the whole thing is not about who wins, who doesn't win. It's just that whole entire experience, right? So even videos, you can take videos doing skits, cooking, competition, and then take the videos, take it to the judge, and it's able to judge. But of course, there are some limits. You can't take like an hour video and upload. It might not be able to judge appropriately. So that's also something to take note of. So now we are here, and then you continue. It's going to also ask you generate a series of more questions to just give you that right judgment when it's doing it. So here I'll just do it randomly for the sake of the video. I don't want it to be extremely long. I'm just ticking randomly, but you're supposed to, of course, read the questions carefully so that you can give the AI the right judgment. Complete setup. Okay, so while we're here, I want us to ask you to add participants. You see, you can add up to 30 participants. So those are many people. So clearly, I think it's something that even a group competition can partake. So here, you ask for the name, Mandy. I'm just coming up with random names. Mandy. I can upload the photos. Like I said, I'd already preloaded some of these images. So this is just to show you what you can do. Another name is, let's say, Liz. I can upload that. Yeah. And lastly, we have what's the name? Alex. Let's say Alex. Then we upload the last image, Alex, and there you go. So we have these 3 cupcakes. We're gonna take this straight to start the AI judging. So while it's judging, I want to take this opportunity to just introduce our other program called Brand Uprising. This is supposed to now, it's a coaching program and a subscription program, leave alone this one for Ignite. Ignite is just a holiday program, but that is a subscription program that is supposed to position kids and they're supposed in the digital world, and kids get to create digital brands out of their passion, purpose, and their unique identity. And the best part is that parents get to be part of this whole experience. And one of the things that is important is to note that is that in this digital age, we need to start positioning our kids early enough in a fun, engaging way based on their level, so that by the time they finish school, they already have in-demand skills that the market will demand. The job market will demand. We have seen one of the problems that we are having right now in our current economies, be it in Africa, Europe, wherever, is the lack of employment. I mean, there are so many kids leave colleges and universities. They are so skilled. I mean, they have been schooled, but they lack they lack the exact skills that the market requires. So that means they have to go through trainings, and of course, so many graduates are competing for very, very few jobs that are available. So this becomes the bridge that helps the kid to now always be in tandem with exactly what's happening in the market in a way according to their level. I mean, let's say if you're a 13-year-old kid, we take you through a program that a 13-year-old is able to synthesize. And also, as they grow along, by the time that kid is 18, they're able to do quite a lot. And in fact, in most cases, that kid becomes even an employer. You can imagine if a kid starts a brand at 13, by the time they're 18, they already have a solid brand. They've made all the mistakes, they've learned the loops, and now they already have a brand that is already functional. And by the time they leave school or college, wherever, they have that's what I call the digital fishing rod, that they're able to replicate and position themselves, replicate that knowledge, and they're able to, even if they get employed, they get employed, they are able to be absorbed in the job market. It's quite a game-changing program. I would wish the kids of this generation, especially the Gen Alpha, to join this program. But that is a program for another day today. Let's go back and see whether our judge has already done its thing. Whoa, it has done its thing. I don't know how it has judged, but well, so you get to read your scores here. All right, you can always repeat the activity again, and I was going to introduce you to our vocal journaling pal called Vocal Vibes. Vocal Vibes, it's such an interesting tool that is supposed to help kids. Let's say, for example, they're journaling, or even not just kids, even parents, they're able to just journal using voice, right? Or even video. So you can journal, and that particular audio piece is transcribed, as you're going to see. So we are going to do it practically. So this is such an amazing tool to have, and such an amazing activity. It's just a full house that you would say you are sorted for the holiday and even for the days to come. And the beauty about it, once you have it, it's yours for good, right? So here we go. And it's actually not subscribed. It's not on subscription basis. So here you go to, let's say, audio. Let's just do it practically and start recording and just understand what I mean. So I'm going to allow the AI the app to access my mic for my PC. So let me just say something so that you can see it practically. I am now transcribing. I'm now recording this video so that I can show my viewers exactly what is happening in Vocal Vibes. Let me stop recording. So once I stop recording, I'm going to give this video a title. Let's say test. This audio, you can replay. As you can hear, allow the AI the app to access my mic for my PC. Okay. It has recorded all that. You can download the audio. But now here is the most interesting thing I want to show you. Can transcribe your audio. And you can imagine if you are storytelling during Christmas, if you are, let's say, traveling and you're not able to write on a journal, you can just speak and it's able to transcribe. At this point in time, it's available only on desktop, but in the days to come, we are going to announce it's going to be available on App Store. So when you transcribe, it is going to start transcribing. And once it's done, it's going to show you it's done. Here you go. You see, all this is transcribed. All this is transcribed. This is pretty exciting. And then now you're able to download it. And you can download it in form of Word. It comes in the form of a Word document, meaning you can even be able to make amendments, right? So let's see how this comes out. We open that transcription in Word and then see exactly how it was transcribed. It's on safe mode. Okay, basically, I don't know what's happening to my Word application, but you get the drift. Even if it does not download, you can just copy and paste onto your Word, but it should download. Let me try it one more time and see whether it will open the transcribed version in Word. Yes, there you go. It has opened. You see, it even gives you the date, the time, and gives you the duration of the transcription, and even identifies the speakers. But in this case, it just identified 2 speakers, which is supposed to be me, the only speaker. I don't know whether maybe I changed my tone of voice, but this is just the whole point. It is, you see, it's generated by Vocal Vibing. So that's such an exciting tool to have. So let's go to so you get the drift with the Ignite application. It's quite interesting. There's so much you can do. It's an amazing tool to have during this season, and just to enjoy your holiday in a different way. Whichever place you are, wherever you are, you get to enjoy this tool. So I'm going to show you other exciting bonuses that I have for you. I have a planner, a 2026 planner from Brand Uprising. You're gonna access it for this is your free bonus for this holiday season for being part of this whole experience. Besides that, we also have something else that is quite interesting. We have riddles, we have thematic puzzles that are supposed to build that kids. It's more or less like for character development. So you get to do puzzles that are custom made. So here is what you do. I give you images, then you get to print, cut, and play. So like you're going to see most of these puzzles have a theme. Like here is we have eco-friendly system homes, which is supposed to just ensure that we have an eco-friendly home, and then you can transform that into a puzzle. So what you need to do here is to just print this out, cut it down. You can print it in A3 or A4, but I prefer A3 because it will be slightly bigger. Then you get your kids, or as a family, you get to cut out these puzzle pieces so that now you can make it as your home and your own custom-made puzzles. And it's also thematic, showing you something that is sustainable, you see. So we have many: save the forest, plant more trees. They are quite thematic, so you get to see all this. And then besides that, you also have some riddles that are thematic, supposed to teach. This is probably how you teach money to your kids, through riddles, right? So you can imagine, let's say you've gone to the village and these are the things, or you've gone to wherever place, even if it's holiday, whether it's holiday home, wherever you are, these are some of the activities you can engage in. Quite unique, quite interesting. And I'm going to also load some thematic songs, but that is also coming soon. I think I had indicated on our flyer. So here we also have mazes, and then you also have cryptograms, where you get to answer the questions based on the codes and the letters that have been given. I believe it's very easy. You're going to just see, it's very straightforward. You see the letters that pertain to this particular paragraph, then you're able to fill them in. But this is the answers. This is the answer to this cryptograph. So you're supposed to, before you check the answer, you're first supposed to try it out as a family. Quite interesting concept. Besides that, last but not least, we also have this particular book called Family Passion to Purpose, loaded with 100 activities, age-based, parents' guilt to gold, meaning you move away from the guilt of, my goodness, I don't know how to bond with my kids, to doing an activity. Even if it's 2 activities per week, it goes a long way. And you also know that you've given your kids, you've handed them at least a list of things that they are able to do to start now finding purpose, finding, their passion and all that. So it's perfect for evenings, not just Christmas, and it has like 100 activities just for you. So you see, they're all here and categorized by age, like 5 to 8, 9 to 12. You get to see each activity, what you're supposed to do, and it's also age appropriate. They are quite interesting activities that by the end of this session, I can tell you, by the end of these 100 activities, you will not be the same. I can tell you for free. Whether you're going to take 6 months or you're going to take 3 months, it does not matter. You will not remain the same, because it's also a bonding factor and just trying to reconnect our family bonds. All right. So now, once you're done, let me take you straight to how if you're interested, you are going to make your payments. This program, all that I have shown you, just goes for, this is the bit where you say we have some drum rolls. So let me show you here how much it goes to. So once you're done with that entire process, I was just showing you exactly what you'll find in this program. You come in and fill in your name. I'd already fill your name and you submit. Then after you do that, you can either, if you're in Kenya, I just would recommend that you use this number to just pay directly via M-Pesa. But if you want to pay via card, you can still do. So we accept the card, and here you can start the program. But now I'd want to also point out that once you make the payment, you should forward that message to this number so that you can gain access to the program. So once you make the payments, ensure you send that that message to just get access to the program. So that is if you want to just pay directly, but it's the same thing, then you'll get access to this program. So here, if you're using card, you can come here, but even here you can still use M-Pesa, even through this seller application. You can still use seller, you can still use M-Pesa. You can imagine everything I'm giving you for only 1,500 Kenya shillings. That's honestly insane, but the reason I'm doing this is because I want as many to come on board and to just join in the revolution of turning screen time into skill time. And that's why after this, or even if you're able to join in brand pricing immediately, the better for you. We start aligning you properly and early before we move to 2026, because the moment we get to 2026, we just hit the road running. I mean, it's gonna be back to back, but also not to threat. I know parents would ask, in fact, someone was asking me, how am I going to integrate this with schooling? Don't you worry, because already these kids are using screens. I'm not adding another school to on top of schools at home. No, what I'm doing, I'm telling you, if you give your kids, let's say, an hour to do screens, give me 30 minutes, we start aligning that kids. I tell you for free that 30 minutes will compound. You can imagine 30 minutes, if you compound it for a year, how much would that kid have learned? A lot. And the beauty about it, brand pricing is positioning itself with the top blue chip companies that even if you say, like, in the next 10 years, these companies, based on their track record, are definitely still going to be in the market. So that's how we position ourselves with the blue chip companies, that whatever it is that the technology that they bring forth, we are able to still align ourselves and position ourselves with that. So it is a win-win, and I tell you for free. In fact, someone was asking me, why don't you make a program for adults? Not to worry, I got your back. It's a program that is coming soon. Currently, I'm starting with ages 7 to 13 years, then I go to 14 and above. And then definitely I'm going to get to ask the parents, so that now, because I know your kids are going to challenge you, and you also, brand pricing also invites you to be part of that whole experience, and it's also a bonding experience with the kids. Another thing to point out also in brand pricing is that we take concepts from we have a book club that take concepts from the bestseller authors in the world, break them down in digestible pieces that kids can understand, and then now use our habit stacking methods to inculcate those habits in their day-to-day lives, and also to use those habits to create their kid world-class led brands. It is a program like none other. I would recommend every kid who is a Gen Alpha to start with, whether you're in Kenya, Nigeria, Ghana, New York, to join this program. And the beauty about it, it's self-paced, easily integrates even in school days, and at the same time you have fun. We are not telling your kids now to start hustling. No, they are going to enjoy the process, because they are going to learn in a fun, engaging way, because like I said, they're already using screens. So it's not something that you're doing that is off their normal schedules or normal activities. So I'm super excited for you, but for now, I would love you to have this Ignite program. You can join in, and if you're able to join if you're able to also join brand pricing, they're better for you. We start aligning you early enough before we reach 2026, God willing. I'm super excited for you. You're welcome once more. If you have any questions, you can use that number to SMS me. You're also going to get, forgot to mention, once you make your payments, you will come and you'll be directed to this page, and you're going to get all those programs that I have taken you through on this page. And if you're able to join Brand Uprising, it's already here. So all those programs will be accessed from this page. So that's why it's important, whether you pay via seller or card, once you're done, you send me that message so that I'm able to give you access to this beautiful program called Ignite. I'm also welcoming you on board, and see you on the inside.